Well, avoid making 3 mistakes that could save you big time.
That's right. The Save Money man, Fritz MarCia, is going to join us this morning with a couple tips involving long-term care. Do you think that most people don't want to talk about this or think about it?
That's the biggest mistake to avoid. People are in total denial. They're burying their head in the sand. They don't want to think about the possibility that late in life they're going to need care, because what's happening is people are living longer and longer. And most people, 7 out of 10 people, are going to need long-term care, and they're totally unprepared.
Now, what would you classify as long-term care? Is that when you can no longer live at home or independently and you need to go into like a assisted living type facility?
Well, remember what it's not. It's not medical insurance. It's not Obamacare or Medicare. What it is, it's extended care for home health care, nursing home care, and assisted living care.
I see. Oh, I totally see what you're saying, yes. Yeah. And we are extending our lifespans. That's a whole expense that people aren't adding into all those things that they're saving up for.
Yeah, and then the second mistake is they're not looking at all the options that are available to them, like the new no out-of-pocket premium long-term care programs. You see, most people don't have long-term care insurance because the monthly premium is so expensive. With these no out-of-pocket premium policies, there's no monthly bill.
Oh, really? Okay.
So when do you recommend people actually start thinking about this? In their 50s, when they're starting to retire, or even earlier than that?
The ideal age is between 40 and 60.
Oh, okay.
And the last mistake to avoid is people wait too long. They procrastinate.
Well, because they don't want to face the reality of it until it becomes a reality, and a lot of times it's too late.
But what they're forgetting is that to get into these programs, you have to be in good health. You have to qualify. If your health changes, you'll never, ever be able to get coverage. And that's why I put together my recommendations on an easy method to get long-term care.
How can people get that? How can they get your stuff?
They can go to my website at fritzmarcia.com, and the method is very simple. You just calculate what the costs are in your area so you know what to plan for. Next step, take action. Do it now.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of even the assisted living places are $3,000 to $5,000 a month, and you don't really think about that when you're living in your current expenses. So being proactive can make a world of difference in maybe what you pass down to your children later on.
Because people don't realize that if they don't plan ahead, they could lose all their money to the nursing home. And that's the next step, is you want to redistribute assets. What you want to do is you want to move money from an investment account or retirement account to fund your long-term care. And then the last thing you need to do, and this is very important, is you need to consult an expert. Work with a professional so they can help you get the best coverage for the best price, because it isn't one size fits all.
Right.
An expert can help you find the right program that fits exactly your needs.
Fritz, I wish I could just keep you next to me all the time. You're so smiley, you're so smart, so happy, man. I love you.
Okay, so tell everyone your website one more time. Fritz MarCia, MarCia.com. Okay.
Awesome.
Great info. Thank you so much.
You know what my plan has been? I've been watching a lot of International House Hunters. I think I just said I was going to move somewhere cheaper is what I was going to do, but now I'm rethinking this plan. Thanks, Fritz. Thanks, man.
If you plan ahead, you'll be safe.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be safe.
Plan ahead. All right, keep your eyes on the prize.